Alright fellas, gather round and get comfortable. Settle in, because we're about to embark on a journey, a quest of sorts. It's a journey that requires more than just a plane ticket or a charming smile. It demands introspection, a willingness to learn, and a genuine desire to connect with someone on a deeper level. So kick back, relax, and prepare to open your mind to a new perspective. We're not just talking about dating here. We're talking about building bridges, understanding cultures, and ultimately finding a connection that transcends borders. This is about more than just romance. It's about respect, empathy, and the pursuit of genuine human connection. Today we're diving deep into the intricate world of romance, specifically what it really takes, the genuine effort and understanding required. We're going to unpack the nuances, the unspoken rules, and the cultural sensitivities that come into play when pursuing a relationship with a Filipina. This isn't a surface-level guide. We're going to delve into the heart of the matter, exploring the values, beliefs, and traditions that shape their perspectives on love and relationships. Think of this as a cultural immersion course, designed to equip you with the knowledge and understanding you need to navigate the complexities of cross-cultural romance. It's about understanding the why behind the what, and appreciating the richness and depth of the Filipina culture. To win a Filipina's heart, we're talking about building a lasting connection, not just a fleeting moment. We're not interested in quick flings or superficial encounters. Our focus is on fostering genuine, meaningful relationships that are built on a foundation of trust, respect, and mutual understanding. This is about finding a partner, a companion, someone to share your life with, not just someone to fill a void. It's about recognizing the inherent worth and beauty of a Filipina woman, and appreciating her for who she is, not just for what she represents. We're talking about a connection that goes beyond physical attraction, a bond that is forged through shared values, common goals, and a deep appreciation for each other's cultures and perspectives. And let's be clear from the start, it's definitely not about flashing money or relying on cheesy, smooth talk. Those tactics will get you nowhere. In fact, they'll likely backfire spectacularly. Filipinas are intelligent, discerning women who can see right through superficial gestures and empty promises. They value genuine connection and authentic interaction far more than material possessions or fleeting moments of charm. Trying to impress them with your wealth or your ability to deliver a smooth line will only serve to alienate them and reinforce negative stereotypes. This isn't about buying affection, it's about earning it through genuine effort, sincere communication, and a deep respect for their values and beliefs. So, leave the wallet at home and ditch the pickup lines. It's time to focus on what truly matters. Building a real connection based on mutual respect and understanding. It's fundamentally about respect, showing genuine consideration for her values and her as an individual. It's about recognizing her as an equal, a partner, and a human being with her own thoughts, feelings, and aspirations. This means listening attentively to what she has to say, valuing her opinions, and treating her with the same courtesy and consideration you would extend to anyone else. It also means respecting her culture, her traditions, and her family. Understanding the importance of these elements in her life is crucial to building a strong and lasting relationship. Showing respect is not just about saying the right things, it's about demonstrating it through your actions, your behavior, and your overall attitude. It's about making her feel valued, appreciated, and understood. It's about sincerity, being true to yourself and expressing your feelings honestly and openly. Don't try to be someone you're not, and don't try to hide your true feelings. Authenticity is key to building trust and fostering a genuine connection. Be honest about your intentions, your goals, and your expectations. Share your thoughts and feelings openly and respectfully, and encourage her to do the same. Sincerity is not just about telling the truth, it's about being genuine in your interactions, and showing that you care about her well-being. It's about being vulnerable and allowing her to see the real you, flaws and all. This is how you build a foundation of trust, and create a space where both of you can feel comfortable being yourselves, and above all, it requires patience. Building a meaningful relationship takes time and understanding. Don't rush the process, and don't expect instant results. Allow the relationship to develop naturally at its own pace. Get to know her gradually and give her the time and space she needs to feel comfortable and secure. Be patient with her cultural differences and be willing to learn and adapt. Remember that building trust takes time, and it's important to be patient and understanding as she opens up to you. Patience is not just about waiting, it's about being present, supportive, and understanding throughout the entire process. It's about showing her that you're committed to building a lasting relationship, even if it takes time and effort. A Filipina is a treasure, a woman of incredible strength, grace, and beauty. She possesses a unique blend of resilience, compassion, and unwavering loyalty. She is a woman who values family, tradition, and genuine connection. Her beauty extends far beyond her physical appearance. It radiates from within, reflecting her inner strength, her kind heart, and her unwavering spirit. She is a woman who deserves to be cherished, respected, and appreciated for all that she is. Recognizing her inherent worth and treating her with the utmost care and consideration is essential to winning her heart. But like any treasure, you need the right key to unlock her heart, and that key is genuine character. It's not about superficial charm or fleeting moments of attraction. It's about the qualities that define you as a person: your integrity, your honesty, your compassion, and your respect for others. It's about demonstrating that you are a man of your word, someone who can be trusted and relied upon. It's about showing that you value her as an individual, and that you are committed to building a relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. Genuine character is the foundation upon which all lasting relationships are built, and it is the key to unlocking the heart of a Filipina woman. So, if you're serious about finding a real connection and building something lasting, then you're absolutely in the right place. If you're tired of superficial dating experiences and are ready to invest in a meaningful relationship, then you've come to the right place. We're here to guide you, to provide you with the knowledge and understanding you need to navigate the complexities of cross-cultural romance and to build a lasting connection with a Filipina woman. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme or a shortcut to love. It's a journey of self-discovery, cultural immersion, and genuine human connection. This isn't a quick fix or some kind of dating hack. There are no magic formulas or secret techniques that will guarantee success. Building a genuine relationship takes time, effort, and a willingness to learn and grow. It's a process that requires patience, understanding, and a commitment to building a strong foundation of trust and respect. Don't be fooled by promises of instant gratification or overnight success. True love is not something that can be rushed or manufactured. It's something that develops organically over time, through shared experiences, open communication, and a deep appreciation for each other's unique qualities. It's about investing time and effort to build something real, something meaningful, and something that will stand the test of time. It's about creating a bond that is strong enough to weather any storm, a connection that is based on mutual respect, understanding, and unwavering support. This requires a willingness to put in the work, to communicate openly and honestly, and to prioritize the needs of the relationship above your own. It's about building a partnership, a team, a shared life that is richer and more fulfilling than either of you could have imagined on your own. When you genuinely win her heart, when you earn her trust and affection, when you've demonstrated that you are a man of integrity, someone who values her as an individual and respects her culture and traditions, when you've shown her that you are committed to building a lasting relationship based on mutual respect and understanding, then, and only then, will you begin to experience the true depth and beauty of a Filipina's love. You're welcomed into a world of unparalleled warmth, unwavering loyalty, and a deep sense of belonging. You'll become part of her family, embraced by her loved ones, and welcomed into a community that values connection, tradition, and unwavering support. You'll experience a level of loyalty and devotion that is unlike anything you've ever known, a bond that is forged through shared values, common goals, and a deep appreciation for each other's cultures and perspectives. This is not just about finding a partner. It's about finding a family, a community, a place where you truly belong. But remember, you have to earn it. It's a privilege, not a right. It's not something that is given freely or easily. It requires effort, dedication, and a genuine commitment to building a lasting relationship. You have to demonstrate that you are worthy of her trust, her affection, and her unwavering loyalty. You have to show her that you are willing to invest the time and effort necessary to build a strong foundation of mutual respect and understanding. This is not a passive process. It requires active participation, open communication, and a willingness to learn and grow together. So forget everything you think you already know about dating and relationships. Set aside your preconceived notions, your outdated beliefs, and your superficial expectations. Open your mind to a new perspective, a new way of thinking about love and relationships. Be willing to challenge your own assumptions and to embrace the cultural differences that make Filipina women so unique and special. This is not about imposing your own values and beliefs on someone else. It's about understanding and appreciating their culture and traditions, and finding common ground upon which to build a lasting relationship. We're going to break down the nuances of the culture, explore the traditions. We'll delve into the rich history, the vibrant customs, and the deeply ingrained values that shape the Filipina identity. We'll examine the importance of family, the role of religion, and the significance of community in their lives. Understanding these cultural nuances is essential to building a strong and lasting relationship. It's about appreciating the beauty and complexity of their heritage and recognizing the profound impact it has on their perspectives and beliefs. The importance of family and the values that shape Filipina women. Family is the cornerstone of Filipina society, and it plays a central role in their lives. Understanding the dynamics of the Filipina family and the importance of respecting their elders is crucial to building a strong and lasting relationship. We'll explore the values that are instilled in Filipina women from a young age, such as respect, loyalty, and a strong sense of responsibility. These values shape their perspectives on love, relationships, and commitment, and understanding them is essential to winning their hearts. We'll also delve into all the little things that truly matter, the subtle gestures that speak volumes. It's not always about grand romantic gestures or extravagant displays of affection. Sometimes, it's the small, thoughtful acts of kindness that make the biggest impact. A simple phone call to check in, a handwritten note expressing your appreciation, or a thoughtful gift that shows you've been paying attention to her interests can go a long way in demonstrating your genuine care and affection. These subtle gestures show that you are attentive, considerate, and truly invested in her well-being. Ready to embark on this journey? Are you prepared to open your mind, challenge your assumptions, and invest the time and effort necessary to build a lasting relationship? Are you ready to learn about a new culture, to embrace new traditions, and to connect with someone on a deeper level? If so, then you're in the right place. Then let's get started and discover the path to her heart. Let's begin this adventure together, exploring the nuances of Filipina culture, understanding the values that shape their perspectives, and uncovering the secrets to building a genuine and lasting connection. The path to her heart may not always be easy, but it is a journey that is well worth taking. So, let's take that first step together and embark on this incredible adventure. To win her heart, you need to understand her culture. Family, respect, and faith are everything. Don't expect her to adapt to you, meet her halfway. Show genuine interest in her traditions and values. Learn a few Tagalog words. Simple gestures go a long way. It shows you care enough to step into her world. That's your first step. In the realm of relationships, authenticity reigns supreme. No games, no manipulation. These tactics might offer fleeting moments of control, but they erode the very foundation of genuine connection. Avoid the temptation to play with emotions, to strategize your every move as if love were a battlefield. Instead, embrace the power of sincerity. No mixed signals that leave her guessing your true feelings. It's about clear communication, laying your cards on the table with honesty and respect. Ambiguity breeds uncertainty and anxiety. Be direct, be open, and let your intentions be known. Don't leave her deciphering cryptic messages or trying to read between the lines. State your feelings plainly and without reservation. This fosters an environment of trust and understanding, where both partners feel safe and secure. She wants consistency in your actions and honesty in your words. She needs to know where she stands, not just in your life, but in your heart. This isn't about demanding constant reassurance, but about having a clear understanding of your commitment and intentions. It's about feeling secure in the knowledge that your words align with your actions, that your feelings are genuine and unwavering. This creates a sense of stability and allows her to invest in the relationship with confidence. If you say you'll call, call. Don't leave her wondering if you even care. A simple phone call can be a powerful gesture of consideration and respect. It demonstrates that you value her time and that you're thinking of her, even when you're apart. Ignoring your promises, no matter how small, sends a message of indifference and can erode trust over time. If you make a promise, keep it. Your word should mean something. It's the bedrock of trust and respect in any relationship. A broken promise, no matter how insignificant it may seem, can chip away at the foundation of the bond you share. It demonstrates a lack of consideration and can leave her feeling devalued and unimportant. Uphold your commitments, both big and small, to show her that you are a man of integrity. She's looking for someone reliable, someone who shows up, not just physically but emotionally as well. Someone who is present and engaged, offering support and understanding when she needs it most. Reliability, is a cornerstone of a healthy relationship, providing a sense of security and stability that allows both partners to thrive. Not a disappearing act when things get tough or inconvenient. Life inevitably throws curveballs, and it's during these challenging times that your true character is revealed. Don't shy away from difficult conversations or responsibilities. Instead, step up and face them head-on, offering your support and unwavering presence. Disappearing when things get tough sends a message of abandonment and can deeply damage the relationship. Be upfront about your intentions. Don't lead her on with false hopes or empty gestures. Honesty is paramount. Don't paint a false picture of your feelings or make promises you can't keep. It's better to be honest about your limitations and intentions from the outset than to create false expectations that will ultimately lead to disappointment and heartbreak. Sincerity and honesty are the foundation upon which a lasting relationship is built. Without these essential elements, the relationship is destined to crumble. Sincerity allows for genuine connection, while honesty fosters trust and understanding. These qualities create a safe and supportive environment where both partners can thrive and grow together. Start with trust, build on it daily, or you'll quickly lose her respect and affection. Trust is a fragile thing, easily broken and difficult to repair. It requires constant nurturing and reinforcement through consistent actions and honest communication. Once trust is lost, it can be incredibly challenging to regain and the relationship may never fully recover. Be the man she can count on through thick and thin. Be her rock, her confidant, her unwavering support system. Show her that you are committed to the relationship and that you will always be there for her, no matter what challenges life may bring. This is the essence of true partnership and the key to building a lasting and fulfilling relationship. Dating a Filipina means dating her family too. Family is her core, her support system. Show respect to her parents and elders. Use po and opo, bring a small gift. Listen to their stories, honor their traditions, win her family, and you win her heart. Their approval means everything. Don't rush. Many Filipinas value a slow, respectful approach. Prove you care about her mind and heart, not just romance. Small gestures, thoughtful texts, remembering details, mean a lot. Let things unfold naturally. Patience shows respect for her values. The slower you go, the stronger the bond. Trust the process. Communication is your lifeline, especially if you're long distance. Go beyond "how are you?" Ask about her day. Listen actively. Give her your full attention. Share your own dreams and struggles. Build trust through honest daily connection. Vulnerability goes both ways. Consistent open communication bridges any gap. That's how you stay close, no matter the distance. Be upfront about your intentions. Filipinas date with purpose. They want commitment, not games. Share your goals and ask about hers. Don't propose on the second date, but be honest about where you're headed. Clarity is respect. You don't need to be rich, just show ambition and stability. She wants a partner with goals and responsibility. Show her you're building a future, not just living for today. Stability is about character, not cash. Be someone she can build with. Don't treat her like she needs saving. Filipinas are strong, independent, and driven. Support her dreams and celebrate her wins. Offer emotional support, not just money. Respect her independence. She's your equal. Love her for her spirit, not what you can do for her. Cultural mix-ups will happen, it's inevitable, so embrace them fully. Laugh off misunderstandings always, and always ask questions. Be patient, please, and remain open-minded. These moments are real chances to grow closer. Humor, yes, and humility truly build bridges. She's not a trophy, she's a queen. Appreciate her mind, heart, and culture. Compliment her strengths, not just her looks. Show interest in her world. Support her dreams and stand beside her. Treat her as your equal partner. Bring romance into the digital age. Send her a song, a sweet message, or a voice note. Be specific with your compliments. Small, heartfelt gestures matter most. Make her feel cherished, even from afar. That's the spirit of Harana. Don't make her do all the work. Learn about her life and passions. Ask about her projects, her favorite things, her hometown. Show you care about her story. Invest in the details of her world. Make her feel truly seen. Food is love in the Philippines. Be adventurous. Try her favorite dishes. Praise her cooking and ask to learn her recipes. Sharing food is sharing love. Embrace her food culture. Flashy wealth is a turnoff. She wants sincerity, not a show. Be a good listener. Be kind. Remember the little things. Emotional security matters more than money. Build your bond on character. Create kilig, those little romantic thrills. Small, thoughtful gestures mean everything. Remember important moments, send sweet messages. Compliment her in unique ways. It's the details that make her fall for you. She might test your patience or ask tough questions. Stay calm, be honest, and reassure her. Don't get defensive. See it as a chance to prove your character. Consistency builds trust. Pass the test, deepen the bond. Never insult her country or culture. Don't talk about exes or make insensitive jokes. Be careful with sarcasm. Respect is key. Make her feel safe and valued. Avoid these landmines at all costs. Jealousy happens, especially with distance. Don't get defensive. Reassure her with openness. Be transparent about your plans. Never try to make her jealous. Build trust with honesty and consistency. Security comes from reassurance. Be honest about your real-life situation and future plans. Don't promise what you can't deliver. A real relationship can handle the truth, not fantasy. Respect her by being upfront. If she's the one, step up with commitment. Talk about the future, family, home, traditions. Learn about Filipino marriage customs. Show respect for her family's role. Prove your love through action and dedication. Commit with your whole heart. Winning a Filipina's heart isn't about fleeting charm or superficial gestures that fade with time. It's not about the car you drive, the clothes you wear, or the superficial image you project to the world. It's about something far more profound and enduring. It's about the depth of your character, the sincerity you bring to the table in every interaction, and the genuine connection you forge, a bond built on mutual respect and understanding. It's about showing her the real you, the person you are at your core, without pretense or facade. Are you kind? Are you compassionate? Are you honest? These are the qualities that truly resonate. It's not about charm, those practiced lines and smooth moves, but about authenticity, being true to yourself, flaws and all. It's about letting her see the real you, the person you are when no one else is watching. This means being honest about your intentions, your feelings, and your past. It means being vulnerable and allowing her to see your imperfections. Because it's in those imperfections that true connection is often found. It's about building a relationship on a foundation of trust and transparency, where both of you feel safe to be yourselves without fear of judgment. Respect, above all else, is paramount. It's the bedrock upon which any successful relationship is built, especially when navigating cultural differences. Show respect for her family, her traditions, her beliefs, and her values. Listen attentively when she speaks, value her opinions, and treat her with the same dignity and consideration you would expect in return. Remember that respect is not just about grand gestures, it's about the small, everyday actions that demonstrate your appreciation and regard for her as an individual. It's about being mindful of her feelings, her boundaries, and her needs. Patience, the ability to understand and wait, is equally crucial. Relationships take time to develop, and cultural differences can sometimes create misunderstandings or delays. Be patient with the process, allow her to open up at her own pace, and don't rush things. Understand that she may have different expectations or communication styles than you're used to. Be willing to listen, learn, and adapt. Patience is a virtue, especially in matters of the heart. It shows that you are invested in the relationship for the long term, and that you are willing to put in the effort to make it work. And honesty, unwavering and true, are your keys to unlocking her trust and affection. Be honest about your intentions, your feelings, and your past. Don't try to be someone you're not, and don't make promises you can't keep. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship, and it's easily broken by dishonesty. Be upfront and transparent in your communication, even when it's difficult. Remember that honesty is not just about telling the truth, it's about being genuine and authentic in all your interactions. It's about building a relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. Embrace her culture and traditions with open arms and a willing heart. Show genuine interest in her heritage, her language, her customs, and her values. Learn about her country's history, its art, its music, and its cuisine. Participate in cultural events and celebrations. Show her that you appreciate and respect her background. This doesn't mean you have to abandon your own culture or traditions, but it does mean being open to learning and experiencing new things. It's about finding common ground and building a bridge between your two worlds. Grow together, side by side, supporting each other's dreams and aspirations, not drifting apart. A relationship is a journey, not a destination. It's about growing together as individuals and as a couple. Support each other's goals, encourage each other's passions, and celebrate each other's successes. Be each other's biggest cheerleaders and confidants. Don't let your relationship become stagnant or complacent. Continuously learn, explore, and evolve together. Make time for each other, communicate openly, and keep the spark alive. Love is universal, a language spoken by all hearts, transcending borders, cultures, and languages. It's a feeling that connects us all, regardless of our backgrounds or beliefs. But while love may be universal, the way it's expressed and experienced can vary greatly from culture to culture. Be mindful of these differences, and be willing to adapt your own expressions of love to better suit her cultural background. Remember that love is not just about words, it's about actions, gestures, and the way you make her feel. But learn her dialect. Even a few phrases will show your dedication. It demonstrates that you are willing to invest time and effort into understanding her world. It shows that you care about her culture and that you want to connect with her on a deeper level. Learning a new language can be challenging, but even a few basic phrases can go a long way in showing your sincerity and commitment. It can also be a fun and rewarding experience that brings you closer together. Kindness, in every small gesture and thoughtful act, is a powerful expression of love. It's about showing her that you care about her well-being and that you are willing to go the extra mile to make her happy. It's about offering a helping hand, a listening ear, or a comforting shoulder. It's about anticipating her needs and doing things that will brighten her day. Kindness is contagious, and it can create a positive and loving atmosphere in your relationship. Family, understanding the importance of her loved ones is crucial. In Filipino culture, family is everything. Her family will likely play a significant role in her life, and it's important to show them respect and consideration. Make an effort to get to know her family members, participate in family gatherings, and show that you value their opinions. Building a good relationship with her family will not only make her happy, but will also strengthen your bond with her. Remember that you are not just marrying her, you are also joining her family. Faith, respecting her beliefs and values, is essential. The Philippines is a predominantly Christian country, and faith often plays a significant role in people's lives. Even if you don't share her religious beliefs, it's important to respect them and to be understanding of her spiritual practices. Show an interest in her faith, ask her questions about her beliefs, and be willing to learn more about her religion. Respecting her faith will show her that you value her as a person, and that you are willing to accept her for who she is. And kilig, that delightful flutter of romantic excitement. That feeling of butterflies in your stomach, that giddy anticipation of seeing her, that sweet and innocent joy of being in her presence. Cultivate that feeling, nurture it, and let it blossom into a deep and lasting love. Surprise her with thoughtful gestures, write her love letters, and tell her how much you appreciate her. Keep the romance alive and never stop trying to make her feel special. That's how you unlock her heart, by showing her who you truly are, by being authentic, respectful, patient, and honest, by embracing her culture, supporting her dreams, and speaking the language of love, by being kind, understanding the importance of family, respecting her faith, and creating that feeling of kilig. It's about building a connection that goes beyond the superficial and delves into the depths of her soul. Lead with your heart, let your emotions guide you, be open to vulnerability, and don't be afraid to express your feelings. Show her that you are capable of deep emotions and that you are willing to share your innermost thoughts and feelings with her. Emotional vulnerability is a sign of strength, not weakness. It shows that you trust her and that you are willing to be open and honest with her. It creates a deeper connection and fosters intimacy in your relationship. But use your head, make wise choices, and think things through. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Be practical, responsible, and considerate in your decisions. Think about the long-term consequences of your actions and make choices that will benefit both of you. A successful relationship requires both heart and head, both emotion and logic. Find a balance between the two and make decisions that are both emotionally fulfilling and practically sound. Be good to each other. Cherish, respect, and support one another. Treat each other with kindness, compassion, and understanding. Celebrate each other's successes, comfort each other during difficult times, and always be there for each other. A relationship is a partnership, a team effort. It requires mutual respect, support, and a willingness to work together to overcome challenges. Cherish the moments you have together and never take each other for granted. See you next time, and good luck on your journey to finding love. Remember that finding love is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, challenges and triumphs, but with patience, perseverance, and a genuine heart, you can find the love you've been searching for. Embrace the journey. Learn from your experiences, and never give up on your dreams. And who knows, maybe your Filipina love story is just waiting to begin.